To me, a coffee shop is a place where people from different tribes can connect that may not normally connect, from transients, homeless, to lawyers, judges, politicians. What's crazy about coffee shops is that it just kind of can naturally occur. A lot of times I've really seen that those are kind of divine moments, and people have connected in amazing ways, become a couple, become business partners, start a business, create jobs. I started Indaba Coffee in 2009 after I graduated from Washington State University. I spent some time while I was going to grad school there working in South Africa, and my experience in South Africa just really opened my eyes to low-income neighborhoods and just the income gap, and I just felt called to do something in my hometown of Spokane, Washington, specifically in the West Central neighborhood. And that neighborhood at the time was the poorest neighborhood in the state of Washington. Moved back to Spokane, move into that neighborhood, start living in the neighborhood. Someone had thrown out the idea of, hey, you should start a coffee shop in that neighborhood. And so that evolved into Indaba eventually, and creating that community space, creating jobs.
Contributing to the ambiance of our vital city here.
Yeah. Currently have 5 locations, a lot of growth really quickly, but yeah, it's been pretty fun. I think Spokane is that little big town. To be a part of it now is amazing because we get to be part of the groundwork for a lot of the change that's coming in Spokane, and I'm excited as a young entrepreneur to be a part of that too. I think at the core of any organization's success is trust. You can't really build a successful team or lead a successful organization unless you have this mutual respect and trust for each other. Our goal is this idea of loving people, loving coffee, this idea that hospitality and community and relationships can transform a neighborhood, can transform a city, can transform the world. The Better Business Bureau to me has always been a symbol of trust. You know, that business isn't afraid to put themselves out there and say, hold us to these standards. The BBB has just been another way that we can communicate that as we grow. Having another tool in which we can communicate who we are and what we stand for is exactly what we're looking for, and is exactly what the Better Business Bureau helps us do. Yeah, when I look back on the last 9 years, and it'll be 10 in November, which is crazy to think about, I just have a roller coaster of emotions from the early years, you know, freaking out, like, what am I doing? Why am I even starting this business? Like, this is horrible, like, I'm never gonna make any money, to, wow, like, look at the impact I'm having on this person's life or that person's life. At the end of the day, I feel like I've already been successful. I'm only 35 years old, but in a lot of ways, I've already been very successful, and I just want to help kind of impact and encourage others to do the same thing. And like, I want to be able to invest in other people and help them be successful as leaders, and help impact their communities. That's really kind of become more of my mission now. Coffee shops are pretty amazing, so stop going to drive-thrus, start coming to coffee shops. We need your support. We do make a difference in the community for sure.